Hello there, how are you doing? Now in this video we're going to learn about JavaScript arrays stack methods. Okay, so the method we will be using are push and pop. Okay. So stack method, also known as last in first out. The reason is push method accepts any number of arguments. You can supply as many as you want, and those arguments will be added to the end of the array. Okay, not in the beginning, at the end, which is obvious behavior. And then pop, on the other hand, what it does, it removes the last item in the array. Okay, so let's see my action. It can get a bit confused. Variable colors equals to, let's create an empty array first. Okay, and console log colors. Okay, of course there is nothing there, it's an empty array. So what we can do is we can push some items. Let's push some colors. Okay, so I can assign it to a different variable. All colors equals to colors push, and what I want to push is I want to push a couple of colors. Let's push red, green, indigo. So I have an empty array of colors, and then I'm pushing the colors. Okay, so let's see what happens. Let's comment this out. Refresh, empty array, save, refresh, red, green, and indigo. So we got the array, we pushed. It's not necessary, by the way, variable, we can push straight away, it's same thing. Okay, so that's how you use push. It's pretty straightforward, and you use this method quite a lot in JavaScript because it's really easy as well. So that's great. Now pop. So what is pop is, for example, let's say you want to remove this item, the last item in the array. Okay, you want to remove, however you want to retrieve. Once it is removed, you want to store it in a variable so that you can maybe say to the user that okay, it has been removed, or certain, the use cases are just infinite. So what we can do is, let's create another variable and let's call it removed item. And then what we do is we go to the colors array. Okay, we go to the colors array, and then we use the pop method. We apply the pop method just like we did push method and push the colors. Now this time I want to pop out, and that's it. You don't need to supply any arguments in. So pop, and by default what it does is just pops out the last item in the array. Okay, so colors, and let's see the removed item as well. Remove the item, remove the item. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so this is the original array. Now it's only 2 because 1 is popped, so it's only 2 left, and then the removed item is indigo. You see that? So these methods become super useful when you work in a real world project, and that time will come, don't worry. So we can again push more. So colors push, let's push again. This time I want to push, let's say yellow. Okay, so what happens? I push twice. That's what happens. Red, green, and indigo, and removed is yellow because a yellow was pushed at the end. So the pop always takes the last item of the array. Okay? Pop removes the last item, so it removed, I added, it removed, and then the original arrays become 3. Alright, so pretty useful, pretty cool, these push and pop methods, and that's all there is to learn. It's pretty easy. So the next method we're going to learn is about queue method, and they basically shift and unshift, and we're going to cover that in the next video. Let's see you in the next video.